Hi, Gary here from MrG Shave, back for the 1000 subscriber giveaway and goatee shave off. This is shave number 159 and Magnificent 11 number 4. Now Magnificent 11 number 4 is premium choice. Now last time I chose the Edwin Jagger 316. This time I'm choosing the Tatara Masamune Nodachi, which is considerably more expensive than the 316. So that's what I'm using today. To shave the beard off initially, I'm going to be using this, just to get the bulk off. And then I'll be using the Tatara Masamune Nodachi razor. Great razor this, but quite aggressive, so there may be some claret, I don't know. The brush today is my Yaqi Freedom brush, red, white and blue. I guess this is a bit of a homage to the fact we've got the Commonwealth Games here in Britain, in Birmingham, and I just decided that would be probably a good brush to use. It's got a coin in the bottom. It's a 24mm brush. And then I'll introduce the other stuff as I go along. But first and foremost, let's talk about the giveaway. I've changed my mind regarding the giveaway. I'm going to give two separate giveaways. Today's will be a £40, and I'll put that up in dollars up there, contribution to purchasing something from a vendor of your choice. So it doesn't have to be, I would suggest if you're in the UK, you buy from the UK. Otherwise you're going to lose a lot on the postage, but it's £40 basically contribution to any soap, splash and or whatever it is you want to buy from you know, it's got to be shaving related, but I just think that's the best way to do it, because I will have a lot of my American friends and other international friends from Hong Kong, from India, from Greece, from all over the place, and I just thought, well, if they've got a local vendor to them, then I can either, you know, buy something for them from that vendor. If it's £40 or below, I can buy that and get it sent to them directly. Or alternatively, I'm not keen on this idea, but I can send a PayPal amount of £40 to that person. And then on Wednesday I'll do part 2, which will be the JJ Shorty, John June Shorty Straight Razor with a strop, which is equivalent to that sort of money. So it's about £40 to me. I think I got a bit of a discount, so I don't think you'll get it at that price from John, but it's got to be a hardwood scales razor. So that's the plan. So I hope that fits in with everybody. Also, I'll be sending one of these t-shirts. So this is what I call the negative, and it's in XXL only, and that's the only sizes I bought. God, I just thought it would cover everybody. Or then there's the positive. So that's the positive, that's the negative. Let's stand back so you can see it. So you've got that design or that design. So you choose which t-shirt you want, and I will send it to you regardless of where you are in the world, so free of charge. So that being said, I'm going to start by by trimming this off. I'm going to miss this. There we go. Trying to hold it so it doesn't all fly off everywhere. There we go. There you go, stage 1 complete. Yeah, they're saying grow it back. Don't shave the rest off, let it grow. Right, I'm going to do my usual thing. Apart from getting hair in my mouth. I'm going to do my usual thing now. I'm going to get ready for the shave and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I didn't need to do much. I don't know why I cut off because I've not got a bowl this time. As you probably noticed in my intro. Oh, I tell you what, yeah, I've got water in my sprayer. So let's get the visage done. Oh, that feels cold around the mouth. Almost feels like I've got menthol on there. It's that cold around there. Feels weird, really does. It's a hot water shave, and the pre-shave that I'm using today is Aromabar shaving oil. I just felt this would give the best slickness, so I'm just using one squirt of the oil. So, what do you think? This will be the one and only time I shave this off. I will be growing it back, as I've said many times before. But previously I've just used that trimmer just to trim around the beard and line things up a bit. Oh yeah, the soap that I'm using today is... I decided to go for a nice soap. Well, they're all nice soaps, but this one's quite expensive and very nice. It's one of my favourite soaps. So it's Saponificio Varesino 70th anniversary edition. Special edition this was, so I think you can still buy it, so I'm not sure what's special about it, but there we are. So, brush is wet. I'm just going to go straight to the puck on this. This is a triple milled soap, so I don't fancy taking chunks out of it. Just use exactly the amount that you need. So yeah, what do you think? I mean, with today's giveaway, what do you think? That £40 contribution to any vendor you want to buy from. So as long as I can get onto their website and buy something for you, or buy you a gift voucher and send it on to you, that's the sort of thing I was thinking. I'd prefer to do a gift voucher because then I know you're spending it. I don't really want to send a PayPal payment. A voucher at one of these sites. I mean, it's easy in the US, but if you're from India or Hong Kong, I don't know your local vendors there, so you'd have to send me the link, and I'll see, you know, it'd be a lot easier if they do voucher schemes where I can buy a voucher for you and send it you electronically. Because that way I'm not sort of pushing any particular vendor. I'm letting you choose which vendor you want to go with. And as I say, it's to the value of £40. I just felt that was the fairest way of doing it. Because I know in the past I've always said I'll get you a Wilkinson or I'll get you a signature soap. What am I looking for? Water. I need to add water to this. But sometimes, you know, I mean, that can be very expensive for me to send abroad if it's anywhere other than the UK. And then you might have to pay taxes on it at your end, import taxes, which I just feel it's a better idea for you to choose a vendor in your own country. and then I can buy something for you and get it sent to you direct from that vendor. Or as a last resort, I'd send a PayPal amount, but I'd rather not do that. Because I want to know that you're buying something from one of your local vendors, supporting your local vendors. Anyway, here we go. First pass. It's got a brand new Gillette Wilkinson sword blade in here, which is really smooth. That's why I chose it. But you can definitely feel the blade on this. This is not a beginner razor. By any means, this is quite an aggressive razor. It's not as aggressive as the Beast, the R41 by Moore. But it sure as hell isn't mild. So, here we go. Shall I leave it like this? Oh, that feels weird. No blood yet. I know that's what a lot of you are looking for. Oh yeah, bit of claret was bound to happen. Oh, it looks weird. This is the bit where I tell the joke about two old men sitting on a bench. I think I've told this one before. Two old men sitting on a bench. One says to the other, "I'm feeling really old. What about you?" And the other one responds and says, "I feel like a baby." And the guy who asked the question is looking at him and like, "What?" He says, how's that? How do you feel that way? And he says, "Well, I've got no hair, I've got no teeth, and I think I've just shit myself." There you go. That's my joke for today. And that's pretty much, apart from the shit myself, excuse my French to all of those who are not used to me using such language. But that's pretty much how I feel. I've got to have a tooth out at hospital at some point in the next month or two. So I'll lose one of my teeth. I know it's a wisdom tooth, but hey. So yeah, I've got no hair now, thanks to you lot. I'm going to go with across the grain. So on this side it's straight up. Definitely more aggressive. You'll have to pardon the banging. The washing machine's obviously on. In fact, I'm just going to pause here, go down and pause the machine. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. paused the washing machine, so it shouldn't disturb us now. So across the grain on this side. And then across the grain on the goatee area. That's BBS. That's interesting. Against the grain would be like that, out that way. So I'd have to go, well, we'll see. I might do it against the grain. Quite a lot of little nicks, which you'd expect. I haven't shaved this area for years. But yeah, you're all screaming. I know you're all screaming. Grow it back. Feels weird, really feels weird. So hopefully by the time I get back from the holiday and I do this draw, sorry, I get back on the 20th of August, so that's when the draw will happen. To enter the draw, as usual, in the comments section below, just enter hashtag MrGShave if you want to enter the draw. So today's draw is only for effectively a 40, the equivalent of a £40 voucher at a vendor near you that you use. And if for any reason you haven't got a vendor and you want to use an a different vendor, like, you know, say you live in the UK and you want to use a US vendor, just remember the maximum limit is £40. You know, sterling. So you'll end up paying a lot in postage. So to get the best value out of the £40, I really recommend, you know, that you use a local vendor to yourselves. So against the grain, on this side is straight across. But here it's back that way. Not too much claret, is there? It's only a little bit. No cuts, just weepers. Being very gentle. I think I definitely caught that. Where's the blood? Yeah, a little bit. Well, I did a 3-pass shave. Right. I'm going to do my usual thing. Oh, let's just check. Are there any pickups? Yeah, there are. So I'm going to do a pickup pass. But here, a little bit there. But I'm not going to push it around my chin and my goatee area. It's going to be sore. So usual spots there, a little bit there. So let's go for it. Oh, my chin is freezing. This soap is expensive, but wow, is it worth the money. Really slick, luxurious, and the scent is one of the best scents I know of. So we got a little bit of rouge, which I'm not surprised. But yeah, so what do you think? Well, you'll get a clearer look when I've cleaned up. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'll clean up and I'll be right back. Right, all cleaned up, ready for the post-shave. Post-shave feels great with Saponificio Varesino. Always does. The scent is still here. Beautiful. Right, cold rinse. This is going to be really cold. At least it's going to feel like that here. Oh yeah. So, I'm going to use alum. Just get a bit more water on the face. This is where I'm going to start screaming. Start in the usual spots. I would say about a 1 or a 2 out of 10 in pain. Oh, oh man, oh my god, that's got to be a 7 or an 8. That's make my eyes water. Oh, wow, that's really burning. That's really burning. It's like somebody's rubbed chili oil all over your face around there. Oh. I'm going to let that die down a little bit. So yeah, so just to reiterate, the giveaway is going to be one of the t-shirts like this or this one. There's 2 different designs. So that one or that one. You can choose between each and I will send those direct from here to wherever you are in the world. There will be, ideally you will choose a vendor in your country if you win. If you're not in the UK, you know, I think most of us in the UK have a choice of different vendors, but if you're not in the UK or the US and you have difficulty getting products, then I will send it out to you, but it can be no more than the value of £40. So that's the limit. That's what I'm spending on the straight razor and the strop. So there we are. Right, okay, that's died down now. quicker than I thought. I think this is going to, I don't know whether you can see it on camera, but this is quite raw all around here. So let's get this off. Right, let's follow up with my usual routine. I'm going with Boots, Tea Tree and Witch Hazel. Should help with the healing around the chin area. Oh, that's burning as well. Oh. And I've purposely chosen an aftershave that's not going to burn, because I don't want to cry on camera. So the aftershave today is, I need to get my glasses on, Barts aftershave lotion, amber and Moroccan jasmine. That's it there. So, and this is more of an oil than a liquid. Give it a bit of a shake. And it is literally a clear liquid or an oil. No burn whatsoever. Oh. Wow. And then the same Barts Amber and Moroccan Jasmine balm, post-shave balm. And that stopped any kind of burning completely. So there we are. That's what I look like without a beard. You know, I will be growing it back, as you all know. But there, I've done it. I said I'd do it. Yes, my daughters are not happy, but they'll get over it. I'll grow it back. By the end of the holiday, by the end of, you know, I come back on the 20th of August, I'll have the outlines of a goatee, and I'll just keep growing it then back to where it was. So yeah, so don't forget, if you want to enter today's draw for the 1000 subscriber giveaway, it's hashtag MrG Shave, and I will draw the first draw on the Saturday that I get back on the 20th of August. And that's for a £40 voucher, or the equivalent of in your country, towards any shaving products of your choice. And then the this Wednesday I'll be doing a straight shave. I won't be shaving this at all. I'll just do my old shave. I'll just keep the outlines. I won't be going over the goatee area with the straight razor. But I will announce that draw on Wednesday, and the draw will actually take place on the Wednesday after I get back. So whatever the date is, I'll put it up there. So it's two separate draws, one for my DE shavers and SE shavers, one for my straight razor shavers videos. So I've got some separation there. So that's it from me. It's bye-bye from the Masamune Nodachi, or Tatara Masamune Nodachi razor. Great shave, but it is aggressive. You got to be aware of that. But great shave. Dealt with that, no problem. I actually think I could have probably gone through it without cutting it all off, but I did it the way I think most people would decide to do it, and that is you take it off with a trimmer and then shave. That's the easiest way to do it, in my opinion. Why, you know, take any risks? So that's it. I will see you now on Wednesday for the last shave I do before I go away. I won't be doing one on Friday because I'm going to be too busy. I've got a couple of appointments in the morning, and then in the afternoon I want to be getting everything ready to pack in the car. So I won't be doing a shave on Friday, on the Friday before I go. So that'll be the 5th of August. But I will do a straight shave, and I'll announce the straight shave giveaway. And to enter that one, you've just got to type in hashtag MrGShave on that video as well. Same way to enter. Okay, see you on Wednesday. Bye now.